Hello everyone and welcome to the Gunning Gallade for another edition of this epic Japanese booster box opening. This of course is from Tortoise Turtle K, and I'd recommend you check out Tortoise Turtle K on eBay. Ken here definitely hooked me up with some goods, which is always quite exciting. And of course what I have here today is Darkness That Consumes Light, and To Have Seen the Battle Rainbow. Of course, this is SM3+. It's interesting how Japanese sets work. They're very different. I'm going to open up both boxes, and I think I'm going to start with Darkness That Consumes Light first. So I'm going to keep this one. Ho-Oh and Charizard. Look how epic the artwork is on the box here. And Marshadow versus Necrozma. Of course, we are living in Worlds right now, and the Worlds is looking quite exciting. I need to take a look at exactly what decks are running, but a lot of people were suggesting that Decidueye will be the deck to really take it on, and I'd be curious to see how Gardevoir GX is doing. That's definitely one of my favorite cards from Burning Shadows, of course. And I'd be very curious to see what I pull from this box. And of course, as I mentioned, Japanese sets, they split things in half, or they kind of really spread things out, because everything was sort of clumped in North America. In Japan, they break things up. They had, of course, SM2+, and a lot of cards from there featured in Burning Shadows. Of course, there's like the Tapu Lele Holo, which is going to be a promo in North America, but it's cool that they seem to change things up now. If I can only find my skizzers, I would be a lot better off right now, and I am not going to do that, so I will have to be patient. So here we go. First pack, Necrozma on the artwork. I found my scissors. They were all the way across my desk. Alright, so what do we have here? Intriguing stuff, without a doubt. I think it's going to be one from the back. I think I'm seeing something already in the first pack here, but it's one from the back, and off we go. Only 5 cards per pack. Very interesting stuff. Rattata, then we have this Rhydon, and we have Tormenting Spray, and we have a Raichu! Raichu Holo, first card here. One of my favorite artworks from the new set, indeed, so this is really cool. Glad to actually have pulled that. Raichu has recently become one of my favorite Pokemon. Alolan Raichu and Raichu, like, they're obviously a little different, but it's the same category, so I just kind of have that love for Raichu lately. So here we go. Next pack, we have a Krogunk once again, Dynamo, Rattata, Raticate, and the rare is, look at that! How often does that happen? Another Holo Raichu, just kicking it off. And of course, another thing to mention from this set, of course, it's that the holos are a little different. They don't have reverse holos. Now SM2+, I think every card was pretty much a reverse holo kind of idea. So very interesting stuff. Kirlia, Guzma, and a Tangrowth. Of course, Japanese cards, they print them so differently. They're almost perfect every single time. So it's kind of nice that they do that, but of course that's why I think North American cards tend to be a little more valuable when they get graded, because it's so hard to actually rely on getting a gem mint from a pack. So here we go. We have Porygon, Sock doing a little jazz. Duskull. We have I think this is Potown, then a Meowstic, just going for a stroll on the beach. Very lovely stuff. Okay, next pack we have Porygon again. So we got Porygon, Wimpod. Oh yeah, Routes. Yay, I got a Routes. Where are you gonna go? Right there. Why not? Routes. Seviper and a Shiinotic. You know, I actually just finished playing a Legend of Zelda game, which I'll find out. It's kind of silly that I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it's called A Link Between Worlds. It was so unique. It's the one where Link, you become a portrait. You could go through walls and stuff. Now, when I was younger, I was a big fan of Zelda, so I'm actually kind of glad that I decided to finish it. It is, A Link Between Worlds. I just finished playing that game. If you played it, let me know your thoughts. It's been out for a few years, but I appreciated the story. Of course, between high rule and low rule here. Anyways, here we go. Another artwork here, which is just amazing. Gardevoir in the background. And we have a Wick. Okay, interesting. Wick is the... I'm not sure if I did the card trick or not, but... And of course, as I was sort of mentioning beforehand, the Japanese style is different because they break things up. And half of the set is... to have seen the Battle Rainbow. The other half of the set is Darkness That Consumes Light. Alright, Electric, and... oh, nice! A Holo Porygon. So another Holo to add to the collection. I kind of have a Japanese binder. I only have one. I've never been really keen on Japanese cards until recently, especially when Best of XY came out. I decided if there's going to be one set that I decide to own that's Japanese. In full, it would be that for sure. Butterfree, nice, paying homage to the anime. But yeah, Best of XY, I'd love to actually own that in completion one day. But still, I really like how the Japanese side have really improved things. And everything looks so nice. Kirlia, Stuffle, Bruxish, and a Dusknoir Holo. So that is cool. Another Holo. You know, it's weird. If you remember the trend I had with Guardians Rising, I was pulling Holos. I went through this stint where I just didn't even pull any GXs. It was just all Holos. It's kind of crazy. So here we go. Oops, wrong pile. There we go. Tangela, Porygon 2, Tangrowth, and Eradicate with its epic cheeks. Nom 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 nom. Alright, next up we have Rhyhorn on the artwork. Okay, so here we go. Porygon 2. That's actually really nice artwork. I like the detail in the background. If you take a close look, you see how the palm trees are illustrated there. It's very, very nice. I think it's a little underappreciated. That Tormenting Spray. Oh, yeah! The first GX card of this opening. It's Marshadow. I don't even have this Marshadow in English, so that's a wicked pull. Very happy to have pulled me a Marshadow finally. I actually really like that card. I like the full art as well. So, nice. Nicely done. Speaking of full arts... I don't even know if I really have any. I didn't pull any full arts in the last opening, which was SM2 Plus. Just had a few GXs and, of course, that Choice Band. But, ooh, Zygarde. Zygarde Holo. Nice. Complete form Zygarde. But as I was mentioning, don't have any full arts that I've pulled from, I think, almost any Japanese packs that I've opened. If you remember, now this was a while ago and I only put this on my Instagram page, but I had a box of Flash Fire and I pulled a full art Kangaskhan. Here's Potown and a Mudsail by Tokia. Much respect to my favorite illustrator. Okay. So, next up we have a Metapod, Tynamo, Duskull, Butterfree, and another Dusknoir holographic. Nice. It's cool. I mean, a lot of people, I remember, they have different terms for things. Now, I remember holo was always something that I used, but some people call them shiny. If you had any unique way of calling what I call a holographic card, why don't you leave a comment down below and tell me what it was. So here we go. Sock, Rattata, Super Scoop Up, and an Electric non-holo. Nice. I wonder how Worlds is working out. I'd be curious to watch it, perhaps after this opening on this nice little Saturday afternoon. Alright, here we go. Morlul, Porygon, Krogunk, and oh, it's a full art Gardevoir! My goodness! That's an epic win. I just was saying I've never pulled a full art Japanese card, and it's a Gardevoir. This is my favorite card from Burning Shadows, and I've just pulled the Japanese equivalent. Wow! That's so nice. Look at the texture. I mean, it's a little different than what we're used to here in North America, but still, look at that shine. Wow, Gardevoir GX full art. An instant fave for me. Oh my gosh, that is very nice. Very good. Well. Remember, Tortoise Turtle K on eBay can definitely send you some goods, that's for sure. Nice. Okay, so there we go. Morlul. Maybe there's another thing of fun that's hiding here for me. A Porygon Z, perhaps. solid. Of course, again, once again, the Japanese difference is so unique because they only have 5 cards per pack, and we're used to a little more than that. And I just wonder how the price point's different. It's a lot different for a whole box, of course, but when it comes to when you buy singles, I just wonder if it's as intriguing as it is when you do it here. But who knows? I would love to go to the Pokemon Center someday. Japan, it looks like a very interesting little place for sure. Wick and... Oh my gosh! Yo! Yes! Another Gardevoir. This time it's just the regular GX form, but still, this is great. Oh my gosh, I'd love to get this and add it to my... Well, I'm adding it to the collection for sure, but actually add it to my deck, that'd be quite swell. Yeah, you know what? It's a lot cheaper to pull singles, I agree. But I think it's fun when you pull something from a pack and you get to scream and shout for a little bit, because it's awesome. Oh yeah, routes. I think I missed one earlier, but that's okay. A Super Scoop Up and a Mud Sail. Got a few packs left from this batch. I think just for the sake of convenience, I'm gonna split the videos up so you don't have to be standing or sitting there watching and watching. You can actually have choice and variety. Of course, mud boop boop, and then we have a Holo Zygarde. Nice. Mudbray, that's what I was trying to say. Mud doop 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 doop. That doesn't work, and I don't know if there'd be enough characters for me to actually name it that in the game. Speaking of which, it's time for me to finish Sun. I gotta catch up because by the time the Crimson Invasion comes around, I might not know exactly what's going down, especially with those crazy Ultra Beasts. Ooh yeah, Gyarados Holo, very cool, love this one. I pulled that in the Lily Collection box that I found at A&C Games some time ago, which was just a huge surprise for me when I walked in there one day and I saw that they had packs from Japan. Alright, so here we go. Krogunk, Rhyhorn, sorry. Metapod, Alolan Raticate, and a Seviper. Seviper, of course, making its name in the pre-releases, and I'm very lucky to say that there's one thing I was able to do. It was actually to collect all the pre-release cards from this, from actually Guardians Rising and Burning Shadows. So, anyways, here we go. Duskull, Tangela, Dusknoir, Dusclops, Tormenting Spray, and a Shiinotic. Hypnotic. It's always good to have an attack that has double colorless energy and the typing energy. Very useful. You know, perhaps I wonder what's waiting inside the to have seen the Battle Rainbow box now. Very curious. All right, Pikachu, Stuffle, again, Potown, and Seviper again. So it looks like I pulled the best already. But who knows, because there are actually a few more packs. I would love it to be an endless pit of packs, that's for sure. Okay, so next up we have Stuffle, Simipour, Duskull, Butterfree, and look at that, 3 Holo Raichus in the same box. I think Raichu's trying to tell me something. Okay. Oops, I left one in there. Huh. Well, that's kind of not the best opening I've done. So maybe I did it like this. Okay, well, we'll find out. So here we go. We have a Meowstic, Rhydon, Metapod, Electric. I did do it right. Nice. Ooh, and a Rhyperior Holo. So another one to add to the books for sure. Oh no, I'm near the end. That's all right though. One more box waits, and of course, stay tuned because I'm gonna get pretty hype when I open up Shining Legends. Perhaps that might be tomorrow. Here we go. Morlo, Caterpie, Bruxish, and a Butterfree non-holo. Okay, here we go. This is the last pack of this. Oh, I'm silly. Well, almost last pack. 2 more packs to go. Thank you for watching. If you've stayed this far, I always appreciate it. All your support really means the world to me. It really does. So, there we go. Next up, we have Porygon. Yay, Ralts. Nice. A Wimpod, Shiinotic, and a Wick. Final pack in this opening. Officially the final pack, at least. And we'll find out if there's anything fun waiting for me inside. Okay. I think I saw some shine. Can't get too excited though. Alolan Rattata, Tangrowth, and a Gallade GX. So at the very end, another GX card awaits my presence. Now to give a little summary, I thought this box was great, especially considering what I ended up pulling somewhere in between. But a little summary, we have this Marshadow GX. We have Gallade, which I just pulled. Gardevoir GX, and of course my favorite one of them all, the Full Art Gardevoir GX. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. And just a summary of some of the holos and the styles that we encounter in this set. So we have cards like Rhyperior here, and then this Raichu, which I pulled a few times, Gyarados, Zygarde, Porygon Z, and Dusknoir, and Zygarde, and you know how it goes because I pulled a few doubles. So, anyways, thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that, and stay tuned for me getting busy with To Have Seen the Battle Rainbow. This is the Gunny Gallade. Hope you enjoy your Sunday, and until the next time, stay tuned for part 2. And of course, like, comment, subscribe, share the love. I always appreciate it. Bye for now.